Hello teachers and educators, welcome back to our YouTube channel MJ Manjari. If you are the source person involved in CBSE training program, then this video is extremely important for you because CBSE has officially revised the training rate. Let's quickly understand what has changed. So this is the official notification released by CBSE on 13th March. Now, as per this, earlier for sitting allowance they used to pay 1500 per day. Now they are going to pay 3000 rupees per day. Now, if you are eminent expert officer of pay level 14 and above, then you are going to get 5000 rupees per day. Next, lecture or training by the source person in offline program. Earlier they used to pay 2500 per person per session. Now they are going to pay 3000 per person per session of 90 minutes. But if you are educationalist from higher education and research system, you are going to get 5000 per person per session. Same way, resource person for offline program, earlier they used to pay 2500. Now they are going to pay 3000 per person per session. And if you are from higher education and research system, you are going to get 5000 per person per session. And board officer or government officer engaged as faculty for lecture or training, then you are going to get 3000 rupees per lecture. Then daily allowance for outstation duty, earlier it was 1000 rupees per day per resource person. Now if you are eminent resource person, you are going to get 1500. If you are principal PGT or equivalent person, you are going to get 1250. And if you are TGT, you are going to get 1125. Same way, venue director, earlier they used to get 2500. Now they are going to get 3000 per day for face-to-face, offline or blended program. Clerk or assistant, earlier they used to get 1000 rupees per person per day. Now they are again going to get the same, means for them there is no change. Now for MTS or peon, fourth grade employee, earlier they used to get 500. Now they are going to get 600 and maximum 2 peon are allowed. Next, local conveyance in X category cities. Here earlier they used to pay 16 rupees per kilometer with a maximum of 2000 per day fixed. Now they are going to pay 24 per kilometer and fixed is same, maximum 2000. For other than X category, they are going to pay 20 per kilometer and maximum is 2000. Conveyance outstation including journey by own car. Earlier it was again 16 per kilometer. Now they are going to pay 20 per kilometer in field and 25 per kilometer in hill area plus toll tax also, but you need to produce the receipt of toll tax. Then travel expenses for outstation duty by train and flight, you will be getting on production of ticket. Then miscellaneous charge for training venue or school, earlier it was fixed with 2500 per day per training program. Now it will remain the same. Next, for printed material, earlier it was 1.5 per page to maximum 300 rupees per head, whichever is less. Now they are going to pay 2.5 rupees per page and maximum 400 per head. Stationery charge, it was 500 per participants and it's remain the same. Hotel charges for outstation candidate, earlier it was 4500 per participant. Now if you are eminent resource person, you are going to get 5000. If you are principal or PGT, you will get 4000. If you are TGT, you are going to get 3000 plus GST, but you need to provide the bill or voucher. Then refreshment or tea snacks, earlier it was 400 per head. Now it will be 150 for tea plus snacks, then 300 for high tea and 500 for lunch or dinner. So if we add all, it will be 950 per head. Then training kit, earlier it was 50 rupees. Now it is 75 rupees per participants. For content development, earlier it was 10,000 per author or editor. with maximum of 10 author or editor per book. Now it is 15,000 per person and 20,000 to the chairman of content development committee, and again maximum is 10 author or editor per book. So why this update matters? This revision shows that CBSE is valuing teachers and experts more, improving training quality, encouraging participation in CBP program. This revised rate will be applicable from 1st April 2026 onward. All CBSE training program will follow this update norms. So teacher and educator, this is definitely a positive move by CBSE. Higher compensation means better motivation and better learning outcome for student. If you found this video helpful, like the video, hype the video, share it with your teacher friends, subscribe to channel for latest CBSE update, and comment below, do you think this revised rate are fair?